Hello everybody, I'm Brie and welcome back to my channel. So recently, and when I say recently, I mean today, I went to Barnes & Noble and I wanted to show you what I got. One of the books that was on my list was Saint Anything. I was about to say Saint Everything. Saint Anything by Sarah Dessen. Now, she is a young adult author and I've read almost all of her books. There may be a couple that I haven't read, but I generally really like her. I saw John Green wrote, or like a blurb that he said something about her. I think Tamara Ireland Stone was talking about her as well. I mean, everybody's talking about this book, and so I really wanted to pick it up, and I can't wait to read it. When I got to Barnes & Noble, I immediately was sucked into the table that is called New to Paperback, and I was like, I'm just gonna peruse the titles, probably not gonna get anything, and I was wrong. I immediately spotted this, Testament of Youth by Vera Brittain. This is an autobiographical book. I'm pretty sure it is. This has actually been made into a movie, which is why it says now a major motion picture, and then this is Kit Harington, and I'm really sorry, I don't know the actress's name. I actually had seen the trailer for this and I want to see it really badly. It's already come out, I guess in select theaters because it's not showing everywhere around me. But I want to see it. The trailer looks so good and I didn't know it was a book or else I would have picked this up a long time ago. But if you are a Kit Harington fan, this movie, and you have not seen the trailer, you should check it out because this movie looks incredible. I love him from Game of Thrones. I don't know, he's just really incredible. And so I'm so excited to read this, not just for him, well, no. The next book that I picked up was Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. It is the second in the series of Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children. Now, this book came out a little while ago because the third one actually comes out in September, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's September. I read the first one a while ago, and the reason I getting this book off was because I didn't want to buy it in hardback. Now, you have to tell me if you're like this too. If I'm kind of late to getting a series or reading a series, I don't want to say late, but like I don't find the first book until it's in paperback, and so I pick that up, and then when I realize that there's more and I start following, and you know, the book comes out in hardback before it goes to paperback. So if I get if it's a trilogy, this makes no sense, I'm really sorry. But anyways, if it's a trilogy and I pick up the first one in paperback and then I realize there's two more and I get the next two in hardback, I most likely will get rid of my paperback and then purchase it again in hardback so that they're all the same. Or I will wait until the next books are in paperback, because I've actually done that with another series, and I would either get that on my iPad or I would get it in hardback and then sell it back at a book resale or paperback swap and then trade it for a paperback. I know, it's crazy, but that's the reason I put getting this one off, is because my first one is paperback and I really wanted it in paperback. Do you do that? Probably not. I feel like it's more common than I think. Like, you, on your bookshelf, you like to have the whole series fluid. Anyways, so I'm really excited to read this one because I really liked the first one. And side note, again, if you don't follow Ransom Riggs on Instagram, I highly recommend it because he recently has taken a trip to Europe where he's gone to all these different places, and he posts the most beautifully mysterious pictures of everything he sees. I love it so much. It makes me really jealous, but I love it so much. So I recommend that you go check it out. The last thing that I picked up is the Hogwarts Library set. It is made up of 3 books. They're pretty small books. They're just little thin books, but they are supposed to be from Hogwarts Library. And you get the Quidditch Through the Ages, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and The Tales of Beetle the Bard. Now, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is actually going to become a movie. And the reason that I wanted to pick this up now, because I could not wait, is because this last week, Eddie Redmayne was confirmed to be Newt, the main character, and J.K. Rowling is actually writing the script for those. and I love Eddie Redmayne a lot. So I was so excited, and I was like, I need them. So this was actually one of the things that I was on my list to go pick up. And the attention to like detail in these books is so cool. It like fills my heart with happiness. It has the little like wax of like property of Hogwarts Library, and then throughout the books, let me show you. They have different like places where this says this book belongs to Harry Potter, and it looks like he wrote it. And then it has like Hermione, Ron, and Harry kind of like writing here, and there's notes throughout the book. There's pictures drawn. There's all kinds of stuff. And then on the front cover of the Quidditch Through the Ages, I'll show you. It has like the Hogwarts Library like card that sometimes they don't do it as much anymore. I don't think they may not do it at all. At libraries where you get the little card at the front telling you when it's due. Well, they have that, and it has all the different Hogwarts students that got it. Like it says Ron Weasley, and then it says Stinks next to it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel because I want to be your friend. And if you've read any of the books that I talked about, please let me know your thoughts because I'm excited to read them. And anything that I said was going to be linked down below. I will make sure that I link it down below, and I will see you next time.